All right.
It's weird. That's what I think works best. I always laugh. I can't tell you how many times I've posted a picture or the thumbnail and my face is like,
that was I mean, that's almost just how you were. And I was like, I should screenshot this because it's just a great expression that gets stuck on the screen. You just never know when it's going to stick.
Exactly. And I always wonder what like other people are watching or see, because we'll stop and I'll keep talking and it's no big deal. And then realize, oh, wait, nobody could hear anything I was saying, or maybe they could. And yeah, who knows? Anyway.
If I go out, you'll know that, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'll just start drawing faces and smiley faces and post it so it looks great. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, welcome everybody. For everybody that's on, please say hello. We'd love to say hello and chat with you. Welcome, Danielle. I do have a question. Prall. Tell me about your last name.
Yes.
I have a cousin that's a Prall.
Oh, interesting. They're same spelling with 2 L's?
Yep. Yeah, Tashina Prall.
Well, all right. Well, it's of German origin, and apparently anyone who has this particular spelling, she would technically be a distant relative because they're and I would have to go back to the books to confirm this, but there was only one.
Okay, Danielle, our service is terrible. You look really good, Fro. Can you hear me?
Came in the mid-1600s across the boat, the traditional settlement.
I think I lost you. Let's try logging back in with maybe your Wi-Fi. I'm so sorry this has happened, you guys. She's been trying to get on now for a while and it works and then it doesn't and then it's my face and then it's her face that's frozen. Good morning, Ryan, by the way. Thank you for saying hello. Real quick, before we get back on, I want to update everybody. We have put together our membership packages for AHA, and I can't wait. I'm so excited about everything we have going. We've got lots of steering committees put together. For those of you that don't know, AHA is a global hemp association with the intent to include the most diverse crowd with everything, including hemp. Be the most diverse and inclusive group. I think most of you know a lot of the groups out there. They've got, Oklahoma based or California based or CBD based or, focused, or maybe a hemp building products focused, but there really isn't anything that includes all of them. Danielle's back. Oh, can you hear me now? Oh, your sound. I can't hear your sound though. Okay. I don't know if you can still hear me, Danielle. When you can, holler at me, or when you can. I was so excited. And right before we got on, I was telling Danielle how funny it is that the way things work out. When I just put something out there, there really is such thing as law of attraction. I've for a while thought about wanting to really focus on or do a segment focused on women in the industry. And lo and behold, I filled our calendar this week with all of the women in the industry, or women in the industry. I shouldn't say all. So with that being said, I'm excited to hear from Danielle, as this is a pretty male dominant industry. I'm excited to hear. And it's funny, when I've interviewed Amy in the past, shout out to Amy, talking about how the cannabis plant needs feminine representation. And so it's never anything that I've really considered or even thought much about until I got into this industry. And it's fascinating. Okay, Danielle, I don't know if you can hear me. I'm going to kick you out. Let's see if you can get back in here. Back to our events. On Tuesday the 15th, we're going to have our, let's see what happened here. We may be in trouble, guys. What's going on? I don't know if you can hear me. Can you? Look at my face now. Technical difficulties. I'm going to see if I can. I bet if I log off, it will kick me out. Let me see what I can do here. I bet I can do this. Just a minute. Okay, Danielle, can you hear me? I can hear you. Okay, we did it. I had to recreate here. I hope you guys can see me and hear me. I'm not gonna lie, I miss Ryan Fritchie here. He's out fishing in Alaska. He's been my definitely someone to help me with tech. And John. John's listening. I doubt he is, but so events. Back to our association. We've got some steering committees put together. We put together a safety steering committee. We've got textiles and PPE, construction material and building supplies, creating supply chains, funding. There's a lot of conversations around funding. One that I think is a real big priority that we just don't have representation for is in Utah. There's got to be a Utah committee. And so at our shooting event last week, for those of you that missed it, I'd love to have you come to the next one. I don't know when we're going to host one, depending on COVID. But I would love to have you on. And I don't know if anybody saw the message that I posted today. I'll reshare the link here in a little bit from the DEA. I would love to get some feedback or chat a little bit about that. Danielle, you're back. I had to switch to my cell phone too.
Oh, you did? Oh my gosh, that was a whole, I just defaulted to a full phone restart because I was like, maybe if I just start this fresh, it'll go a little bit better. Can you hear me?
Totally. I can hear you great. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Great.
So, and I just realized my screen, I don't know what happened. My computer went black and you use a Mac, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't. And I'm always afraid, when you've got like 50 windows open, it's going to restart. That's what I'm terrified of right now. It's like trying to restart. So,
right.
Anyways.
Right. Okay. Well,
so back to your last name. I want to hear.
Let's go. Looks like we might have it.
So tell me about your last name. Oh no. This is going to be one of those days. It's like Monday after vacation. I can hear you occasionally.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah. Let's try taking, I want to try taking your camera off. Can you try muting your camera and let's see if you have better service
now? Okay. Which is strange. I have full service and full bars.
I can hear you now just fine. I just did something different. So maybe let's try this. Will your camera come back on?
Okay.
Let's try.
How's?
I can hear you.
Okay. You're a little choppy, so I'm not sure.
Shoot. Girlfriend, I want to hear from you. Okay, I'm going to see if it'll, I don't even know.
I know. I don't know. I have full thing.
I feel like I'm failing you today, girl. I was just bragging about how excited I am to be talking to another woman, and look what I've done. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm not quite sure what to do, but I can try and one more time.
Let's try taking your video off. Let's try taking the video off and see. Maybe it's second bandwidth.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. I can hear you fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Crackly, but I can't hear you.
Oh no. Are you frozen? Can you hear or see anything? Oh, can you
My
hear
only
now?
other option.
It seems like it works better without video. Try without your screen on,
It's
your camera
kind
screen on. Maybe does
of
mine?
okay.
Does it
It's
work
not
better
going
without
off.
mine?
There we go.
Oh, now we can talk in the dark. This is like the Zoom
Right.
nightmare and dream at the same time. Nobody needs to know if you have pants on. All right, Danielle, we're gonna have to try this
Right.
again. I'd really love
I'm
to
not
chat
sure
with
what the
you.
problem is.
I'm gonna log us out
Okay.
completely and we'll just try something else.
Should I log
All
in
right.
one more time?
I'm gonna log out and then we can try it again. Sorry, friend. We'll try again. Just one sec. I'll send you a new link.
Okay. I'll try one more time.